thing,
Uh-huh.
but in old monitors,
Uh-huh.
cathode ray tubes were used.
Very good. Excellent. Now, Arav, are you there? Dev Narayan, can you just tell me about motherboard?
It connects all part of computers together. It is
Uh-huh.
the backbone of the computer.
Uh-huh.
It helps parts communicate with each other.
Very good. Fayuna. Is it like that? Pronunciation is correct? If it is not, please let me know. What is the correct pronunciation, my dear?
Ma'am, Fayuna.
Okay, Fayuna. Can you just explain about CPU?
Ma'am, CPU is the brain of the computer.
Uh-huh.
Ma'am, CPU collects all connective parts in the computer comes together in CPU.
Okay. It what does it does? It retrieves and executes the instructions, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it is known as the brain of the computer. All set? Please show me a note. Let me check your note. Whether you're writing something or not. Yes, show me a note on the screen. Yes. Show. Yes, good. Joel, show me a note. Yeah. Sharanya, show me a note. Nigel, show me a note. Nihal, yeah, rest of them okay. Put your books down. Yes. Show me a note. Dave, you are writing something. You have not completed the portion?
In CPU, I did not write full form that.
Okay. Very good. Mariam, show me a note. Yes. Please on your video. Okay, let me note the names. Let me note down. Now we are going to discuss about next hardware. So far we have discussed what is hardware. It is a physical part of a computer. So here you can see some of the examples for hardware. What is software? Set of instructions that has been given to a computer is known as software. Okay. Now, after that we have discussed about monitor. In the modern monitors, we used thin film transistor, liquid crystal display. And in older ones, we use cathode ray tubes. Okay. Now, after that, we have discussed about motherboard. What is motherboard? It connects all the parts of the computer together, right? CPU, memory, and connectors are the and the connectors for input-output devices are the examples that exist in the motherboard. So it is the backbone of the computer. It connects all the parts together, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now, after that, we have discussed about CPU. What is CPU? It is known as a central processing unit. It is known as the brain of the computer. Okay. What does it do? It manages all the activities of a computer. Computer logically divided into three parts. One is ALU, control unit is the second one, and then memory unit. Okay. In your text, this must you learn. ALU means arithmetic logical unit. Then control unit, it controls all the parts. Then memory unit, it is used for storage also, right? Right. We can store data. Yes. Now, we are going to learn about microprocessor. What is that? Yes. What is that? Have you seen this before? Can you see the picture of microprocessor? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
It consists of, it is a single chip. It is a programmable device, okay, which accepts the data and performs arithmetic and logical operations. Okay, it consists of central processing unit. You can see the image of microprocessor, okay.
Yes,
Then,
ma'am.
yeah. Then what can you say about microprocessor? Can you just explain?
There are two components main.
Yeah, you can see sound card and network cards. Okay. Yeah.
It is like Intel and AMD's Intel Core i3 and all as microprocessors.
Yeah, it's not clear, my dear. What's the question?
Ma'am, is Intel Core i5 as all are
It's yeah, there are different. Yeah, there are different
AMD?
versions. Yeah, yeah, very
Yeah.
good. So microprocessor consists of central processing unit. Okay, it is one of the main part of the computer. It is a single chip of made up of silicon. Okay, then it consists of sound cards and network cards. Then it is made up of millions of transistors. Okay, here you can see many transistors. It is made up of millions of transistors. It can manage and execute logical and computational instructions. So microprocessor is one of the main part of the computer. It is a single chip of silicon made up of silicon. Okay. See, these are not in your text. Just I just referred more about that so that you can learn more. So the points which are displayed on the screen, it has been in your text. So it is microprocessor. What is microprocessor? It is the main element of a computer. It is made up of millions of transistors. It consists of central processing unit. You know that. Then it has sound card and network cards. Then it can manage and execute logical and computational instructions. Even though it is small, it can do a lot of things. Isn't it? Our brain is
Yes, ma'am.
small, but it can do a lot of things. Our hands are big. More than that, our brain can do. Like that, microprocessor, even though it is very small, it can do a lot of things. Okay, it manages and execute logical computations and computation instructions. Okay, it is a programmable device that accepts digital data. It is a programmable device that can accept digital data. Noted the important point?
I'm writing.
Yeah, right. Very good, right. So it is a programmable device that accepts the digital data, processes it, and gives us the result. So it is one of the main important part of a computer. Okay. It is a programmable device that accepts the data, processes it, and gives us the correct result. Yes. Clear?
Yes, ma'am, I'm writing last.
Right. It can perform arithmetic and logical activities such as we can add, we can do the subtraction and all. Because of this only we can do that. Noted? If you have noted, learn these points. After completing our first chapter, I'll give you the question answers. Okay. I think in your text, there is no question answer regarding this chapter, but I'll give you the question answers regarding this chapter. Okay. Without question answers, we can't do anything. You will not learn anything. So I'll make my own questions and I'll give it to you. You have to learn. After that, we have to conduct one test paper. So what is microprocessor? What is microprocessor? It is a single chip implementation of a CPU. Okay, it is a single chip implementation of a CPU. It consists of central processing unit. It is a programmable device that accepts the data, processes it, and gives us the result. Okay, it is made up of millions of transistors.
Finished.
Okay. Shall we move to the next point?
Yes, ma'am.
Main memory. See, computer has two types of memory, primary memory and secondary memory. Okay, the points that are telling to you, it is out of your text. So please listen carefully. There are two types of memory, primary memory and secondary memory. So in this chapter, you have to learn about the main memory, that is RAM. What is the full form of RAM? Random access memory. It is the main memory of the computer. Okay, RAM stores operating system. Mute yourself. Yeah, RAM stores operating system. Okay, operating system, then software applications and the information for the CPU. So this is one of the important point that you have to note. RAM stores, operating system software, then software applications and the information for the CPU. So which is the main memory? It is the RAM. RAM stands for random access memory. It is the main memory of the computer. Akash, where is your partner? Avanish, where is he? Yeah. So it stores operating system software, then software applications and the information for the CPU. Note this point. It is known as the main memory. RAM is the main memory. One important question is the full form of RAM, random access memory. We can read and write. Okay, it is also known as volatile memory because it is a temporary memory. If the power goes, our data will be lost. So RAM is an example of it is a volatile memory. The full form of RAM is random access memory. Why it is so called? Because if the power failure happens, our data will be lost. We can read and write in this memory. It is a read-write memory. RAM is a read-write memory. Okay, you will learn more about this in the next chapter, I think so. So you have to learn that RAM stands for random access memory. This is the main memory. Here you can see the picture of the RAM. Then it stores operating system, then system applications and informations for the CPU. Nihal, over? It is a volatile memory. It is a temporary memory. Okay. As soon as the power goes, data will be lost. Over?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See, only in this class, means in your book, only few points have been given regarding these topics. So you are big students, right? You are in 8th standard. So after this class, when you are free, just go through all the hardwares that we have learned today so that you can get more information about this. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? You have to refer a lot regarding this. Because after this class, you have to take the seminar.
Okay, ma'am.
So you have to take class for me. So you have to refer a lot. You have to go beyond your text and learn. Okay, it will help for your future. So far we have discussed about motherboard, CPU, microprocessor, and main memory, right?
Monitor.
Yeah, monitor. So main memory, which is our main memory of, which is not our main memory, which is the main memory of the computer. It is Sharanya, RAM. RAM. Okay, RAM. RAM stands for, I'll call. Dion, what is the full form of RAM?
Random access memory.
Okay, Joel, what is the spelling of random? Joel, what is the full form of random? Joel, can you hear me?
Ma'am, his mic is not working.
This mic is not working. Okay, Dennis, what is the spelling of random?
RAM.
Okay. Alan, can you tell the spelling of random access memory?
Ma'am, RANDOM ACSS MEMORY.
What is the spelling of access?
ACESS.
Only one C or two C's are there? Huh? 2 or 1? Avanita, 2 or 1?
2, ma'am.
2. It's 2. Okay. You are in 8th standard. And you don't know the spelling of random access memory access? Alan, on your video. Next, Naveen. Naveen, my dear, what is the spelling of random access memory? Yeah. Random.
R
R
A
A
N
R N random. Learn. Show me a note, Naveen. Show me a note. Let me check whether you have written or not. Naveen. Okay, I'll catch you later. Who will tell? Yeah, Dev Narayan. What is the spelling of random access memory?
RANDOM
Hmm.
ACCES
Hmm. Hmm.
MEM
How many S are there?
1S and
Only
2S.
one S.
2S, ma'am.
2S. Please be sure that your spelling is right. Check whether your spelling is right or wrong. I'll show my share my screen. Check the spelling of random access memory. See, RANDOM, random access, ACCESS, memory, MEMORY. This is the main memory. Okay. Yeah. Advaid. Advaid, my dear. Can you just explain? Can you just tell us few points about main memory? Sharanya, what is happening there? Yes. Advaid, can you just tell me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, it's store operating system, software application for CPU. Yes, ma'am.
That's all.
And the main memory is random access memory.
Okay, very good. Naveen, I'll catch you. Learn. Yes, Joel. Please say few sentence about a few words about main memory. Yeah. Yes.
Miss
Oh, his mic is not working. I forgot about that. Nihal, Dennis, Dia.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you just tell few words about random access memory or about main memory? Sound is coming. Lot of noise is coming from there. Dennis is waiting to tell the answer. Afreen also. They're eager to tell the answer.
Ma'am, TV is on. My brother.
Okay, Afreen, yeah, tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, say about random access memory.
RAM is called random access memory. Is the main memory. It is store operating system software application for the application and information
Okay,
for the CPU.
Okay, Sarang. Sarang, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. What is the full form of RAM?
Random access memory.
Okay. Now, we are going to discuss about next hardware, that is keyboard, which is familiar to you all. Okay, what is keyboard? It is an input device. Using keyboard, we can give the input to the computer. Yeah, we can type letters and numbers. I think I need not to show the slide regarding this because you are familiar with the keyboard, you know how it looks, isn't it? If you want, you can note down the point. Our next hardware is keyboard. Keyboard is an input device. It is an input device which is used for giving inputs to the computer. We can type letters and letters and numbers using this keyboard. Then You can see small buttons in the keyboard. These buttons are known as keys. That's enough for the keyboard. These are the important points that you have to learn regarding keyboard. When I ask you some questions regarding this hardware, you can say more points regarding that topic.
Ma'am, can you repeat that point?
Okay. First of all, keyboard is an input device. It is an input device. Okay. This is an input device. It looks like a typewriter, isn't it? It is a typewriter style one. Yes, there are small buttons in the keyboard. These buttons are known as keys. These buttons are known as keys. Those who are not writing, when I ask you the question, you have to answer to my question. Okay, then mainly the keyboards are used to give commands to the computer. Using keyboard, we can give commands to the computer. We can give commands to the computer. Today I'll call to your home. Let me check whether you are writing or not. Yes. Is that point clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Let me see what you are writing, what you have written. Kiran Raj. Yeah. Tell me about keyboard.
The keyboard is an input device that has small buttons in it, which are
Very
all
good.
known as keys.
Okay. Which are next? Which are used for
They are
giving
called keys.
commands? Yeah.
Are
Okay.
used to give commands.
Okay. It is just like a typewriter, isn't it? Yeah. Our next one is mouse. Next hardware is mouse. Next hardware is mouse. Naveen, right mouse? Yes. You have seen the mouse. It is very small, right? We can hold it. There are two buttons and a scrolling wheel in the middle of that button. Okay. Mouse is a pointing device. Note the point. Mouse is a pointing device. Using the mouse, we can select the items as well as we can draw. In your childhood, you have drawn some pictures in the paint. For that, we will use mouse. Isn't it? Yeah, we can draw using the mouse. Along with that, we can point the objects. It has been used to select the objects. We can select the files. Do you want the slide?
Can you repeat it?
Yeah. First point, mouse is a pointing device. Mouse is a pointing device. Okay. There are two buttons and a scrolling wheel in the mouse. Mouse is a pointing device. I'll share my slide. I think that will be better. Most of you are simply writing.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
but in my mouse there are 4 buttons.
It is about the common mouse, my dear.
Okay.
Yeah. See, you can write this. Handheld pointing device that detects two-dimensional motion. You can see, right? It is a two-dimensional motion only. It can move. Yeah, it is a pointing device. It is an input device which is used to select items, and we can draw using that. You can note down these points if you want. I told you, no? You have to explore a lot regarding this topic. Okay.
Ma'am, two-dimensional motion means what?
My dear, have you in your max you have learned x-axis, y-axis and all, right? You
Yes,
have
ma'am.
not learned
Yes,
x,
ma'am.
y, z. Yeah, we can move to the x-axis and move to the y-axis. Can we move like this? The mouse? Can we move the mouse like into the upward direction?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
It will work.
Yes, ma'am.
It will work. It will be working like this, no? Our surface is a two-dimensional surface. That's why it is said to be two-dimensional. If I took it to the air, what will happen? It will work, no? So that's why it is stated as two-dimensional. Okay, note this point. It's time. After that, I have to take the attendance also. So it is a pointing device. It is a handheld pointing device that detects two-dimensional motion related to the surface. Other than these 2 points, you can write a lot about the mouse. Okay. I think it's time. Some students are entering. Yeah. Yes, write this point.
Yes, ma'am.
Completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now, write fast. Arjun is writing. Yeah. If you want points regarding keyboard, you can note it down. It is an input device. It is a typewriter style device. Have you ever seen the typewriter?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So this is a typewriter style device. It is used to give commands to the operating system. Okay, this is the keyboard. Those who have never seen the keyboard, here is the picture of the keyboard. Okay, it is an input device. We can give commands using this. Good. Yeah. Can I stop the screen sharing?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So please on your video. In your book, there is no question answers or any questions regarding this chapter, but I'll give you the question answers regarding to this chapter. Okay, you have to refer a lot related to this topic. Huh?
Ma'am, when is the seminar you mentioned?
I'll give you the date. Not now, not this month. After completing our first chapter. Okay, wait. Kiran Raj, would you like to do the seminar on the next day? Are you eager to do? Kiran? No. Okay, I'll tell when to do, take the seminar. So let me take the attendance. Please on your video, otherwise you will not get the attendance. Learn the points, I'll ask the question. Learn the point, I'll ask the question regarding this. Yes. Mariam.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Just name the hardwares that we have learned till today.
Keyboard, mouse. There are some.
Yeah.
CPU. Then.
Navneet. Sorry, not Navneet, Naveen. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell the answer.
Question.
Name the devices that we have learned till today. Hardware. Hardware.
Keyboard.
Keyboard.
Mouse.
Naveen. Dion, ready to answer to my question?
Keyboard,
Yeah. Name the hardwares that we have learned.
Mouse,
Hmm.
CPU,
Hmm.
monitor,
Hmm. That's all.
Microprocessor, main
Microprocessor.
memory,
Then one more is there.
motherboard,
And one more is there.
Monitor.
Monitor. Excellent. Very good. So please learn what you have learned till now. Okay. When you are free,
Yes, ma'am.
refer about that. Okay. Reference is important thing for a computer student. Because in your text, only 1 or 2 lines is there regarding this topic. You have to refer a lot. Okay. Will you refer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you have to be updated. Clear? So that's all for today. In the next class, I'll ask the question. I think by next class, we will wind up this chapter. Okay. After that, we have to conduct test papers, seminars regarding to this. Yes. So I'm waiting for that. Let's see what will happen. So bye. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.